Omaha Vibes was homeless once, actually.
Oh shit, bro.
I got locked up while I was homeless.
Yeah.
And then ever since I got out, I've been trying to clean myself up more over the years.
Damn, bro. Have I been hanging out with a felon this whole time?
It's a misdemeanor, sir.
Oh shit, misdemeanor for what?
So it was a long, cold night in December. I had nowhere to go. And I was just walking around looking for warmth, more or less to say. And I found a car. And I noticed the car had a blunt on it. So I'm like, I'm going to steal that blunt.
A blunt in the car?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I'm like, I'm going to steal that blunt and smoke that bitch. I go inside and the keys are under the seat. I'm like, bae, I'm going to start the car. Because I can get warmth and whatnot. And honestly, I was at the mindset where I didn't give a fuck. At no point at any given, like, if you told me to, like, crash out at that point, I would have crashed out on somebody. But back at the topic I hit.
Keep telling me.
Back at the topic I hit. Freaking, I drive around because I'm like, fuck, I got a car for tonight.
Fuck yeah.
So I called Romero. I'm like, you want swooped? He was like, bet. So I picked Romero up. I picked Kalai up. Kalai was part of this, ironically. And we were driving around, and I smoked the blunt that I found. Everything's good. I haven't been caught yet. We literally went through the whole West fine. I dropped Kalai off because he needed to go home. Thank God. Because if Kalai was with me during this time, he would have been fucked.
You'd be fucked.
I'd be fucked too, because I have a minor in the vehicle.
Yeah.
So after we dropped Kalai off, Romero was like, let's go to East Side. Let's go to Car Lake and smoke. And we ended up going to Homer Park. Here I am, Homer Park, with the car that is on stolen. He already reported stolen. Apparently, he got reported stolen an hour after I took it.
So let me catch up. You got in the car and you took off with it?
Yeah, I took off. I was just
and then he picked up Romero and Kalahi and was driving around with them.
Oh shit, okay. And then now we're at Hummel?
Yeah, now we're at Hummel.
in a stolen car. Okay, cool.
We're rolling up. We're smoking some weed. Just relaxing. I was literally going to smoke with him and drop him off. That was the plan. And then all of a sudden, I see 2 cop cars come. I'm like, oh, this is a fluke. There's no way.
This is a fluke.
This is a fluke. And then I see 3 more come. I'm like, fuck. I try to back out a little bit. They're like, oh, no, stop right there.
Oh, shit.
So I froze. And I saw Romero. In an instant, I was thinking to myself, Romero has a job. He has a good job. My job ain't really good. He has a lot more to lose than I do.
You had a job when you were homeless?
I was working for an express appointment. It was like a temp agency at the time.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I was just going into like warehouses and shit, just doing like week by week jobs to make money off of that.
Damn, see, you were down bad, but you even had a job, bruh. That's fucking, see, I'm telling you.
I'm going to take another pause because I got to grab Noah's little slow ass.
All right, bet. Keep telling the story. Wait till he passes and then you can tell it. Then it'll focus back in on us.
Okay, so we got pulled over by the cops. The first thing I told them, and it was my mom's friend's car, and that she was letting me drive it for the week.
Oh, yeah?
But they weren't buying that story. They scanned the plan and said, like, do you know a dude named Andre? I'm like, who the fuck is Andre? And that's when I was cooked.
That's who owned the car.
Yeah, Andre was the one who owned the car, and they investigated. This dude had like laundry in his car, a whole bunch of fucking CDs from like the 70s and the 80s. Bro was basically living in his car. And they took my ass. They're like, okay, have you done anything else for tonight? And they noticed they had the bottle in the car too.
Oh shit, so y'all were drinking?
Yeah, I got hit with a DUI on top of that. So my total charges came with unlawful theft taking, DUI charge, and a marijuana charge. And Romero,
they give you unlawful theft taking?
Yes.
For stealing somebody's car and driving around with it?
I was joyriding.
Oh my, that's ridiculous.
I was practically joyriding, but I got
They should have got you for Grand Theft Auto, bro. I'm just playing.
Okay, so they were investigating me and asking me questions and shit. So my alibi was that like I was just homeless for the night and like I didn't want to get caught up in no bullshit, so I decided to take the car for warmth. And then they weren't buying that shit, and they were talking to Romero. I told them that like I don't know Romero because that was the best lie I could come up with.
Can you close the door?
And that's how Romero basically got cleared. They didn't charge Romero with nothing. All they gave Romero was a ticket for being high.
So wait, what I missed? I know the story, but what I missed?
Basically, the investigation and how.
Hey, no, do you want to try to slide in over here?
Yeah, I can tell you why Romero didn't get charged because only the driver gets charged.
Here, let's try to scoot over. Maybe
you scoot in the middle. You skinny.
All right, that's what I figured.
Bro,
Yeah.
so
Hey, sit down. No, let me see.
Pretty
if
much-
this is good.
when I found out Brando got arrested, I was at work. I was working on semi-trucks at the time.
There we go.
And fucking...
Cool. I get it. Yeah, bro. You let me hit it.
I think it was Noah or Cameron who texted me just saying fucking Brando's in jail. And that's one of the last things I've ever expected to hear in my life is that
texted me that.
Brando's in jail. So I texted you, so Cameron must have texted me.
You called me.
But I'm like, what the fuck is he in jail for? And I get a screenshot that he got a fucking Grand Theft Auto charge. I'm like,
Was that what it was? Grand Theft Auto?
at first, yeah.
They
But
did give you Grand Theft
Yeah,
Auto?
I forgot,
Oh, you
bro.
motherfucker.
It got-
That's what I just said.
it got dropped down.
Bro,
because
he literally just said he was like, he got, what'd you say you got? Fucking grand, something to theft or
it
something.
turned into driving without a license.
Really?
Yeah.
He told me it just dropped down to something. I'm like, bro, they didn't give you Grand Theft Auto,
No,
dude.
dude,
But
they did it- they
had
did it
out
first.
there at first. That's crazy, dude.
That shit was crazy. I was saying free Brando till it's backwards, bro. He innocent. I don't give a fuck if he's still.
Dude, where's my car keys? Let me make sure I got them around.
Yeah, bro.
me,
That's
huh,
what I was saying.
Brando?
We wasn't leaving our keys around Brando for the longest, bro.
Really?
I would never. I would
No,
never.
dude,
Swear on my
Brando's
life.
solid, dude.
I think he stole the truck that I currently drive as well.
Really?
The Yukon.
Possibly, yes.
Still like the same brand?
It's the same as that card bottle.
Oh, I thought you meant
Not-
he stole
Not
it and
my
now it's
car,
your
but
car.
it's like the same fucking build.
Dude, oh my gosh.
So
and
while
then
I
you
was
guys will
locked-
have to share the mic too. So anytime Noah talks, just, pass it over to him.
So while I was locked up, bro, I was like thinking to myself, I'm gonna miss my sister's graduation because my sister's graduation was coming in a couple of weeks and she was graduating from college.
How long were you locked up for?
I was only locked up for one day.
Oh my god.
bailed
I was
him out.
worried. I was worried sick, bro.
You
Throughout
guys bailed him out?
Yeah, we was like, fuck this, bro. Brando's not staying in jail.
So they came together and like four of my homies put together a bail fund and bailed me out that day.
How much was your bond?
I think $1,000 something.
I think it was 1,500.
Yeah, 1500.
1,500?
Because it was 15,000
Yeah,
for the
so
whole thing, but it was 10%.
Dang, bro. Shout out to Brando. I'm rocking with a thug. We didn't even know you're a gangster
Brando's
like
stepping
that.
like
bro.
that. Y'all didn't know.
Y'all can't see on camera. He got the black forces on, bro. So he's rocking shit.